Hello and good morning. This is the JRV Morning Show. Good morning and welcome. Thank you so much for joining Watson and I. Watson is my co-host of the Mostess, and he joins me most mornings, depending upon what kind of mood he's in. He's feeling pretty good today. We had some snuggle times, and even though it was a little bit hard for me to get out of bed this week, I haven't wanted to get up, Watts. I haven't been going to bed that early, and so it's just making it a little bit hard to get up, and I think I'm still integrating all the good stuff that happened while I was in Los Angeles this past weekend. So we can't really always put a finger on how long those integration periods are going to last for us. It's kind of like anything else in life. We just have to see it through until we finish it, however long it takes. Because if we start something, it's good for us to follow it all the way through. Unless we decide from a heart guidance place that that's no longer serving our highest and best good, and we're going to now put our focus somewhere else. The power we have is in being able to change our mind, and to be able to actuate change in our life by our choices. One moment. All right, peeps, I'm going to share my Facebook page really quick, and then we're going to do the oil blend of the morning to get us started. There I am live. Hi, peeps, I'm live. How exciting. We're live for the JRV Morning Show. Welcome. Anyways, I love so much having you guys all here. Thank you so much for joining me in the archives, as well as those that get to join me live at 11. It's so awesome. I absolutely love it. Watson and I so enjoy getting up and getting ready for the show in the mornings. Yes, and we enjoy being here with you at this time. Spreading love and light. Oh, and I just shared it to the Varvel page. You guys... It happens. Let me share it to my timeline. There we go. Timeline. Da-da-da. Okay. Done. And we're moving. Okay. So let's do the blend of the day. We're all shared. And I want to start with Pure Potential Realized. And Pure Potential Realized is ignite and encourage your energy. So this one's about lighting that fire, getting that passion fire going. If let's say you're in a career and you're not really happy about the job that you're in, but you're getting a nice paycheck, and so the paycheck keeps you there, but you're not really being fed on any other level. It's kind of like you're kind of dead inside because what you're doing isn't that exciting to you. However, it's making you money. So this oil is all about getting those passions lit, helping us to do the deep dive investigations that are necessary to figure out what gets those fires burning, what gets our fires started. So first of all, we have to clear our energy. We have to clear our energy of all the crap, all the nonsense, all the mind control. And the oils are great about cutting through all that nonsense and getting us right into, our bodies. Yeah, I love this one. I made this one for a really good friend of mine, and this one I just really connect with as well. This one has really helped me a lot along my journey to assist me to even get to the point where we are now, where I'm doing a show on weekdays at 11 live on Facebook. I can tell you, if it were a year ago, I would have told you that I could have dreamt it, but I wouldn't have been able to imagine how it would have been possible. I wouldn't have been able to even do some of the smaller, well, I can't say that. I did some of the smaller steps to get me here because I finally did get here. But it took me a long time to really bust through and break through my own insecurities, my own fears, my own cares of caring far too much about what all of you think. Nothing personal out there, but I have to say that I file everything that all of you think in a file called None of My Business, and I really just keep my energy tuned in here. However, for my business, I do and just in my daily life when I'm heart guided to have interactions and offer guidance that I see from the higher realms and from other people's higher selves, reading their energy fields. You know, I will engage and do what I do. However, I was doing that out in the world with everyone as a defense mechanism, as a way to control everything, as a way to have an upper hand on the situation. And so I really had to reel myself back in and come back into myself. As an empath, it was far too easy for me to read everybody else and not pay any attention to me. What did Jay think about it? I didn't care what Jay thought because I was far too concerned about what 10 people around me thought about it. And needing to fit into what they thought, you know, having to fit into the group mentality. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. I feel like, okay, actually, no, I'm not going to leave that there. So, anyways, the oils. So not only is it getting that passion going, igniting our fires, it's giving us the encouragement to keep going, to keep following through. That was one thing I really was having trouble with as well, is like not finishing projects, like starting 10 things and not finishing any of them. So this really helped me also with the follow through. It's like, you know, it's okay to start things because we don't always know what we really want to do, but we have to start somewhere. But it's really going all the way with our ideas, really seeing where they take us if we really complete the full idea, bringing it fully into this reality and seeing what happens. So this oil has been really good about helping me with that. So again, pure potential realized, and ignite and encourage your energy. Again, I'll be at the Enchanted Cottage here in Bakersfield this coming Saturday from 2 to 4 p.m. And I will be doing an aromatherapy extravaganza. I will have all 10 of my blends, both in their jojoba form and in the spritzer form, to try out. I will be going through each one of them, giving a little bit of information about each one, some of the basics as well as what they're good for. I'm also going to give some information about how essential oils in general are fantastic for us, and how we can use them in our life and really start to eliminate some of the other products, you know, the other chemicals that come from buying mass market products. Okay. All right, so that's that. I'm going to leave that there. Let me see what else I want to do before we get into the 11:11 meditation, because it's 11:09, and I know when I've done the card reading of the day here, we go over. Watson, what should we do? Oh, you're looking at it. We'll talk about my new accelerator. Wonderful, Watts. Thank you. Thank you so much. I forgot. I hung her up here last night and I forgot. One moment. I've been on the go since I got up, so I just need a moment to take a drink. Thank you. Alright, so let's take a close look here. So, let me do this, because we can always put you back in a minute. So, here at the top, we have some lapis lazuli and smoky quartz. And everything is wired together with copper wire, really assisting in the movement of all the energy. These are aqua aura beads, and they are bookended by hematite. And then the top we have jet and sea opal. And then on the bottom row, actually we have, this is onyx. And no, sorry, wood beads and sea opal. They're black wood beads. And then we have jet, amethyst, and don't forget, Jay, don't forget. You got it, you got it. What is that? Ah! I'm gonna have to look at what this one is, you guys. It's gonna come to me though. And then another amethyst, just a different kind of bead, smoky quartz. And then here we have purple agate, jet again. Then we have fluorite, and then jet, purple agate. So that's what these are on the outside. And then we have smoky quartz. And then we again have the amethyst, this one, the blue. And then the amethyst and the smoky quartz. This is lapis lazuli, a piece that I got in Hawaii, in Maui, while I was there last year. And then another round of what's up here. And then down here is hematite. So this one, I have not named it yet. Oh, up here, this is fluorite as well. So it's a joy. These are a joy for me to make. These are one of my passions. It's bringing in healing energy. I see it as a portal of energy coming in to any living space that they're in or wherever they're hung. It's literally a portal of light, excuse me, coming in. And anyways, if you're curious, would like to know more, if you'd like me to make one, especially just for you, for your living space, please don't hesitate to reach out via private message. I would love to talk to you about that. So right now it is 11:11, and let's get into the 11:11 meditation. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. We're getting right into the 11:11 meditation. So we're going to go ahead and close our eyes and begin to grow roots from the base of our spine and the bottoms of our feet down into the center of Mother Earth. This is grounding and connecting our energy with Mother Earth's energy. She is alive, she's awake, she's aware, she's a sentient, conscious being, and she absolutely loves to connect with us in this way. Yes. All right. Now we're going to clear our energy field. We're going to use our salt dump truck tool. Using our imagination, I would like you to imagine a giant, almost like one of those old Tonka trucks from when we were kids, full of salt in the back, and it's backing up. It's it's actually life size, so it's this giant Tonka truck backing up, boop boop boop, and then you see the payload bed lift up, and all the salt starts pouring down on you. Shake, shake, shake. Just let it all go. We're just letting the salt cleanse and clear our energy field. Let's just use this as an opportunity to release anything that no longer serves our highest and best good. And we release and let go of anybody's energy that doesn't belong to us, that we might have picked up along the way in this thing called life. We let it all go, let it all be cleansed and cleared. Wonderful. Great job, everybody. And now we are becoming aware of our gold and silver ball of light. That's right, our golden silver ball of light at the center of our heart space. And I would like you to begin to grow that gold and silver ball of light bigger, 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 growing it out past your physical bodysuit. And we're going out, out, out. Let's go 13 feet out. Wonderful. This is a perfect sphere emanating from your heart space. And it's shining out like a star in every direction. Above, below, right, left, every direction. Just like a star. You're emanating. This is your energy. This is your energy animating this reality. It is what makes you unique and different and beautiful inside and out. Yes. Wonderful. All right. Let me take a moment and tune in to see where we're going today. All right, I'm feeling us being called up to Alaska. All right, so we're going to go. If you've ever seen a map, you notice that there's a chain of islands that comes off of Alaska, and it kind of ends in a point off in the ocean. And so I would like you to lift off in your gold and silver ball of light. We are not limited by time or space or the physical laws of gravity. I would like you to lift off and fly from wherever you are, faster than light speed, to Alaska. And we are going to be flying to the very last island, last bit of land on that chain of islands that comes off the mainland. We're going to that very last, tippy last island. It's a little teeny island. We're going to imagine it being just big enough for you to land on. And you're going to be surrounded by water. So however you imagine that to be, you're on the last bit of land, you can look back at the land and see the other islands, and then you can look out the other way and just see vast oceans. Wonderful. Yes. All right. We are going to take our grounding to a whole nother level as we do some energy work while we're here. I would like you to, with your hands down at your sides, just put your palms put your palms down, towards the ground. And I would like you to imagine a golden violet flame, violet energy, moving out through your heart space from the infinite source within you, down through your arms, out through your hands, down into the earth. And this energy, you can see the rippling out from the island that you're on, rippling out in every direction, like a star. And this energy is rippling out. This is healing the earth. And whenever we give anybody a healing, including the earth, we are also getting a healing as well, because we are moving that divine energy through us. And so we also get the benefits. So it's a win-win for everyone when we are moving these energies, when we are healing, when we are bringing our conscious awareness to co-create something that is good for all. We have tremendous co-creative collective powers. Let me see if I can say that again. We have tremendous co-creative powers, especially when we use them collectively. Yes. We can change the world in an instant if we all get on the same page. Well, we don't even have to get on the same page. If we all just throw out the game board we've been using and start moving from our heart, all of us, not just the few of us that are moving from our heart. But the few of us that are moving from our heart are definitely changing things. So it doesn't take the whole planet to make changes. Because whenever we're making changes and choices that benefit the whole, benefit the all, creating win-wins for everyone, doing it from our heart space, our heart guidance, that's from the universal guidance, we literally have far more power than anyone that is running unconscious programming. Yes. All right. This healing energy feels complete. Feels like we're helping to calm some volcanic activity at this time, as well as some earthquake activity. Again, we have the co-creative power to calm these earth changes. They don't have to be catastrophic. Okay, wonderful. So I'd like you to thank your team, thank yourself, thank the earth, and thank the entire company of heaven as you take off in your gold and silver ball of light, flying back to wherever you are physically located. And you get back there quicker than a flash. And I would like you to begin to wiggle your fingers and toes and become aware of your physical body whenever you are ready. Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me on that meditation journey up to Alaska. I sometimes know where we're going to go beforehand, but I don't always. It really kind of just depends. And today was one of those days that I didn't know. But it was, I felt great energy going up to Alaska. I feel it's one of those places I would like to visit in person. I haven't had the opportunity to do that yet. However, it is on my list. All right, I'm going to take a quick drink and we're going to jump right into the card reading of the day while Watson cleans himself. And for those of you paying attention, I am drinking coffee again. However, I've switched to the Natural Bliss almond milk cream. So I'm slowly making my way back away. But instead of going back to dairy, I was super happy to find that they had created a almond milk cream with no dairy. And so I really enjoyed it. It tastes great. It's lighter. And it doesn't cause as many side effects that the dairy causes. Yes. All right, so I just wanted to say that since I've been drinking coffee and I haven't mentioned it. So, knocking on the deck, bringing it current, highest and best good, card reading of the day, what best represents the energies that are working within the collective today. Let's see what card comes up for us all. For us all! Woo! That's right, Watts. Woo! Woo! You're so handsome. I love you, boo-boo. I love yous. I love yous. I don't ever call you boo-boos. I don't know where that came from, but I love yous. Yeah. My sweet boy. All right, let's cut the deck. Ah, I like it. A card we haven't had before. Ooh, and it goes with the extra clearing we were doing today. So, this card is Archangel Michael. And Archangel Michael is all about standing in our truth, feeling, not only standing in our truth, but doing it with strength, doing it with courage, doing it with bravery, knowing that we have the entire company of heaven behind us always, knowing that we are fully standing in, when we are standing in our light, when we are fully in our power, we have the entire power of the universe at our fingertips always. And so Archangel Michael also is great for if you feel like you're connected to a friend and you feel like there's some vampiric energy happening where you just feel like you're being sucked dry of all your good energy. Archangel Michael is great to call in, to cut cords, to sever that connection so that way you can take your energy back, you can send them off with their energy. I suggest doing everything in neutral so you don't have any karma issues there, and Archangel Michael is great in assisting in that process. And so for the collective, he's also great to help cleanse and clear our energy field. And so I feel like it's in alignment with what we were doing with the dump truck, the salt dump truck to clear our energy field. The violet flame, also as an assistant, we work with the violet flame often. And then we did use the violet flame during the healing. And as well, I felt us being out there on that island, surrounded by water, we were having an emotional cleansing and clearing as well. And I feel like Archangel Michael was just wanting to let us know that he was there with us during that process, and also is wanting to work with the collective at this time to assist in cleansing and clearing any of the chaotic energy, any of the lower vibrational energies, any of the vampiric energies, any of the unconsciousness, any of the demonic energies, of the archons. Archangel Michael is great for assisting us in, again, like I said, standing in our power, standing in our strength, our courage, to be the light that we are, to be the love that we are in this reality. And not only in this reality, in our own life, showing up for ourselves, showing up for everybody around us, and allowing that to ripple out into the entire reality. Okay, so that was Archangel Michael. If you have any questions, this is now the time to call in. 661-800-5875. Again, that's 661-800-5875. And you can also comment in if you have any questions you'd like to comment in, or you can also ask for a mini energy reading in the comment section. I am flexible, I make it easy, and so yes. I want to take this opportunity to thank everyone that has joined in live, as well as all of you out there joining in the archives on Facebook as well as YouTube, and I'm also on VidMe. So thank you all, and I just want you all to know that I check comments and respond to comments on all of the sites that my videos are on, and so you are able to comment and interact with me no matter where you happen to find my wonderful show. Yeah, no matter where you find it, I'm happy to interact and have that time connecting with you. I don't believe anyone is going to take advantage of the question time as well as the reading time today. And I trust that that is growing and changing every day. And more of you will find me and be able to take advantage, because one of the most fun parts of this whole process for me is to connect with all of you in a real deep and meaningful way. Okay, so I'm going to sign off for now. Watson and I are going to go on about our day. We have some things to do. We're getting ready for this weekend, and I want to take this opportunity to surround everyone with a big, huge, giant hug of love. Until tomorrow at 11, we'll see you then. Bye, everybody.